everybody! Welcome to the stream. For some reason, things are breaking. Got a refresh thingy here, doohickey there. Take it off of there. Excusez-moi. Just getting some things re-established here. There's that, and gotta get the commentary one on there too. For some reason, these things just kind of wanted to disappear on their own after not being used for a bit, but it doesn't matter because we got it all on here anyway. Oh, right. So let's reset the score. Let's have my scoreboard at the ready. And yeah, this is another iteration of Road to Greatness. Hello everybody, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshin96, and welcome to Road to Greatness number 105, North America 105. It's the top 4. We are going to be showcasing the top 4 talent from last night's North American bracket. As you can tell from the overlay, I am actually rocking it by myself this time, but I hope that doesn't take away any sort of value, any sort of hype and excitement from the stream, because as you guys know, I've done this before in the past. You know, it's kind of a classic. We're taking it a little back. We're going to be holding it down on my own. And I am still very excited to showcase these games for you guys. So, we're going to go ahead and get this transitioned over like so. Get our first match in here. For winners final in this top 4, we have... Let's see, that actually is wrong, is it not? I do believe it do. Because I think our winners final, KTK versus Utopia. Not really a matchup I've seen a lot, actually. It's really cool to see Utopia in the, like in that side of the finals, in winners final here. Go ahead and put KTK. Up there we are. Let's get that name in there, kind of scooch it like so. Oh lord. There we go. Oh, it's something else entirely. Alright. Alright, y'all. I'm not gonna be rambling. We're gonna get these games showing you guys right away. So let's go ahead and get let's see. I'm gonna have the music ready to kick in. I'm actually make sure that the game sound is actually on the game music. Because last time we did an experiment where we had the just our own music playing instead, but I figured for us to like change things up this time around. No, change it back to what it was this time around. And have the native music, have the native game sound, have it be authentic. Alright, replay, saved, let's get it on. KDK versus Utopia. Oh, you're not muted. Now you are. I just remember that I didn't even oh god, not that. I forgot I didn't update the overlay, so I'm gonna do that as the match playing. So for the first round or so, there's gonna be no commentary. I apologize in advance, but I hope you guys enjoy just starting. there we go. Alright, like I said, apologies for the silence for the first round and a half, but here we go. We got the proper overlay. Oh, he stopped the yo! KDK was moving that first round. First game, rather. A strong start. Let's keep it moving. But if you're just tuning into the stream again, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi96, and this is the top 4 showcase from last night's Road to Greatness weekly bracket with number 105. And we have winners final between KTK and Utopia. And KTK is already up 1 game versus Utopia's none at the moment. But a best of 5 situation definitely has time to adjust, but a great capitalization from KDK, getting that critical grab into another grab, put Utopia back in the field phase. Man, getting that I'm not quite sure what to call that, but that whole burst of energy. Bone rush, okay. I guess you could say it's force field that KDK put out as Gengar, but my God, it's putting out this damage right now, all the way back into the field phase. Push against the wall. Frogadier gonna pop up, but not gonna get the follow-up though. Utopia playing it patient and good. Side Y from field. EV support gonna boost that attack and HP recovery, so good from ADK. That just makes a little bit more work for Utopia, and my God, speaking of work, getting work on this wall right now. This is death? Oh my God! That's wild. Giga JY from Utopia. Okay, or Sphere Clash and projectiles with shield not Shadow Punch. Good to hold that counter there. Critical hit. Gonna be advancing forward. Good tech. They got not get grabbed. I'm gonna grab them in return because they sense the counter coming. Utopia now in the driver's seat right now, and a force palm on the wall. Trying to force KDK to play his game, but KDK is gonna be coming from that wall though. Using that ball to have some pressure. Oh, and a good stall from Utopia. Going in there, going into synergy. Oh man, the knockdown. Alright, Utopia going into the burst themselves. Just going for the burst attack, but KDK is ready for it, blocking it. Gonna get the laser, try to get the follow-up, forcing some sort of situation here. Oh, good cross up from Utopia, but gonna be outlasted with another counter from KDK. A grab, gonna get teched out. Oh, what a follow-up from Utopia. That's gonna be the round. That was a very tough situation to be in, and Utopia handled it very well. Oh, what a follow-up in the air, though, with that JY. Oh, the Bone Rush missing. Got counter charged. Yep, KDK had faith in it and let it loose. The curse not gonna land it smart. The counter gonna get stuffed out by the long lasting hitbox KDK is putting out. These counters, Utopia. Oh, the counter got lasted barely as well. All these projectiles, my goodness. Utopia is just trying to find a landing right now and gonna get the extreme speed to get themselves out of that situation. The CADC into the grab, very nice, but taking a debuff in the process, stepping over that sludge. Frogadier support, just trying to catch that shield as it can come down, but KDK is not gonna give him that. Gonna come down with the JX, the cross up with that. EV support coming, increasing the attack, the clash. Great jump from Utopia, getting the JY and gonna get the 5x, comboing into a beautiful string here. So Aura-Sphere to try to catch a landing, but nope. Good synergy from KDK. Utopia synerging right back. Burst attack from the wall. Going for it, but KDK is going to be blocking. Trying to use that area mobility, but going to get that counter in place. KDK is knocking Utopia back down against the wall. Trying to get this pressure going on the wall right here. He's in a position where he definitely wants Utopia to be, and going to get the laser from the skies. That is 2-0 so far. KTK. Beautiful stuff from both sides. Let's keep it moving, yo. Game number 3. In fact, set point for KDK. But as it is a best of 5, Utopia does have the opportunity to turn this around. It'll be a lot of work, but it is possible. But yeah, how is everyone doing this fine afternoon, this fine Sunday afternoon? Hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing particularly good because we're excited for some more Pokken and just things trying to slowly go good just in general for me. I may go into detail about it at some point. Not anything here, of course. Very focusing on the Pokken tournament action and the and these talented players on display right now. Look at Utopia go with this string all the way across the stage. How will KDK respond? That count. Oh, the Frogadier. Oh, the air dash, but shielding that force bomb. Oh my god, countering all of that. Alright, good perseverance from KDK. The Eevee support coming. Extreme speed. Gonna still have the buff though, so not the worst trade in the world. Oh, what a force palm from Utopia. Reacting to the grab and punishing it accordingly. Ooh, great counter on a counter. Oh man, the anti-air from Utopia. Countering. Oh man, barely getting stuffed out. Get good vanish from KDK. There we go. The damage starts to rack up right now. Both players have synergy. Who will feel the need to use it first? Oh, they're not gonna get the last hit of that. Sweet. The JY into a Poke combo. There you go. Utopia finding some more damage here. The homing attack. Delaying it. Trying to get the bone rush. And the counter from KDK. Catching on to the timing of Utopia's mix-up. Eevee support. Both of them are using Eevee, actually. I just now caught on to that fact. Yeah, both of these characters can profit very well from attack buffs. Oh my god, because they have just very that possibility of long-lasting combos, such as what we're seeing right here from KDK. Oh yeah, that was definitely a risky field phase move to go for. Utopia quick to capitalize on it, but KDK catching the whiff from Utopia, and that could be death. Oh! That's 1-2-1. Final round, set point for KDK, break point for Utopia. Oh my god, the Frogadier to JY combo into the Reed grab right here from Utopia. A strong start, but KDK gonna get some criticals of their own, or a critical of their own. Oh my god, all these crits from both sides. The attack triangle showcasing itself here. With attacks beating grabs, grabs beating shields. No, yeah. And counters beating attacks. I'm gonna attack right here from the sky to JX. What a wow! I guess KDK shifted his hurt box there to just kind of like, I'm not sure if his dash is intangible or whatever, but yeah, that was a really good movement option from KDK. Frogadier trying to get that wake up option. Good curse from KDK. Gonna get popped up from Frogadier, but a little bit too far from Utopia to extend a combo off of it. KDK getting something long distance here. JY, a trade, yeah. They're calling Eevee out there, and that's yep, that's death. Popped up and gave him the fisticuffs. That was a very strong 3-0 for KTK. Utopia definitely had a lot of strong moments, but yeah, KTK definitely played and adapted very, very well. I love getting card animations, dude. So animated. I think the wind emblem was there. He's just reveling it. Alright, so that's winner's final. So we will be traveling to the underground bracket. We will be seeing loser semifinal. We will be having Aldrake versus 99 Dash. Just want to say that it is actually particularly nice to see Dash in top 4, because I think Dash is no stranger to like being in top 4 before, but it's definitely been a little bit. So it's cool to see the name there again, and we'll be able to see some nice Pikachu gameplay. Oh hey Preston, I didn't realize you had a message. I'm sorry. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you and everyone doing? Glad you guys could be here to spend just a bit of your Sunday afternoon with me while we look at these great Pokken tournament games from last night's tournament. You can use the command RTG to check out the bracket as it is at the moment, because it shows the results up to this very top 4, but nothing else has been shown quite yet. I can actually be updating that as things are moving along here, so I can actually report where it's got 3-0 in KDK's favor. Submit that so it can show and you guys can watch it move along in real time. KDK is going to be sitting there waiting for their opponent to come from the underground bracket. They're sitting in Winter Sign of Grand, and we will be seeing Utopia fight against whoever wins between Aldrake and 99 Dash. So let's not delay this any longer here. Let's go ahead and get the next set prepared and ready for you guys. Preston said next week I'll be streaming Premiere of Hogwarts Legacy. Oh yeah, because the Switch version comes out this week, right? Like I noticed when I was at work yesterday and I was updating labels, that was there for Nintendo Switch. So I knew that it was supposed to be some sort of port of it coming at some point for, well I say us, because we're I just kind of claim being, you know, big part of Nintendo's community, I guess. Oh, yeah, but I did notice that was definitely a thing. So that'll be cool. You got the pre-order for digital? Oh, nice. Was there like some sort of like deluxe version or anything, or you just got it digitally? Alright, but here we go, guys. Losers semifinals featuring Aldrake and 99 Dash. Starting off, try to get the Pocket Sand, but Dash gonna find the first homing attack, and we're gonna be running with that damage. Alright, both of them just playing the long distance game here. Good to stay true to that counter. Gonna get the ooh, very nice mix up right there with the 8X. Oh, got caught by the projectile and gonna get chased down from halfway across the stage. Dash trying to get the cookie combo going, but Aldrake's going having that shield up very nicely. The counter, very high reaching. Ooh, reading that jump beautifully and gonna get the 5A as well. Ooh, but Aldrake rushing in. There we go. Alright, great JX. And gonna get this combo off of the wall. The dig damage is crazy. Oh my god. Alright, Jirachi support. Yeah, Jirachi is really good for Pikachu, because Pikachu's burst attack on its own, not the strongest thing in the world, but getting enhanced by Jirachi, just increasing the synergy's power in general, like their burst power. Okay, good on Aldrake to see defeat the entire thing, but gonna get caught in that dash by the namesake. Great great KO. Capitalization from 99 Dash. You got the normal game, okay. Gotcha, Preston, gotcha. I realized that I do have to actually adjust one of the, like my chat display on the stream, because I was wondering why that didn't pop up for me. It was because of the same thing a little bit earlier. But great grab from Dash, gonna get that critical hit over the counter attempt, excuse me. But there you go, giving it right back. The counter, excuse me, the counter grab right there. All right, okay, combo right there from Dash. Gonna get that 5X space. Getting caught with the drill up in the air. A good anti-air from Aldrake. Ooh, tried to go for the 2Y, but yeah, Aldrake was not having it at all. Ninetales creating a Will-O-Wisp wall right there. A burst attack, just gonna use it to get out of harm's way. They could cancel to get back down to the ground. Okay, not gonna get that JX to connect. Like, I like how Dash is trying to play this patient game because they have the round lead, so they're not trying to do anything too risky here. But Aldrake saying, oh no, you got to play this close range game today, buddy. Ooh, what a counter. Only about 10 seconds left, and that's going to get out prioritized. What a drill from Aldrake. We have a 1-1 in this first game. Oh, what? That grab missed? Hello? Try to go for the Pokken Classic, the one hit homing into the grab, but it just would not connect. Ooh, I was gonna say that's definitely a punish. That 5x didn't connect, and that dig definitely will. Oh my god. The red just increases and decreases. What a, oh man! Aldrake's homing attack was stronger. The Jirachi support increasing this energy. Ooh. Really good into the JY, into the enhanced Volt Tackle. Nuzzle's gonna get out stuffed and gonna get the tornado. Gonna drop the tornado though. I'm at the drill. Aldrake going into synergy of their own. Trying to seal this right here, right now, but gonna drop that shoe. The last part of homing attack from Dash. Ooh, very good JX. That's an opening right there. 8x into the wall, splat. It vanished right when he could have. Oh, that 5x gonna get punished for sure. Unfortunate for 99 Dash, but a very good reaction read on Aldrake's, and that's gonna be the first game in their favor. All right, very good stuff here. Get this next game going to you guys right away. Do 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 do. Hey, alrighty. Alright, for our game 2, let's see if we can have 99 Dash get themselves on the board here, or will Aldrake continue this this trend where the first person took the set uncontested. Let's see if Aldrake can do the same. And it is not actually best of 5. Excuse me, I'm gonna change that up here. The loser semifinals is in fact best of 3. So this is in fact set point for Aldrake if he's able to take this game as well. But Dash does have the chance to get it. But great dig from Aldrake to dodge anything that Dash is going for there, and just gonna capitalize beautifully by getting all this damage against this wall. Man, the spacing around that, just being able to jump right over that 5x, and just continues to just apply all this pressure. Dash having this shield up, just this tiny mouse against this giant land shark is just funny. Just that scope, but very good just frame to get that combo extension from 99 Dash. Ooh, what a projectile into a quick rush down right there. Aldrake keeping the pressure on Dash, and gonna have Dash gonna have the Jirachi. Great 6Y 2Y into the down A. All that damage, is it for naught? Is Aldrake just gonna bulldoze? Not quite. We have the 1 HP in a dream. The Mischievous. What's gonna be the option? There we go. Forward Y from Dash. 7 seconds remain. The wow, 5Y is gonna do it from downtown. All right, that's gonna be, oh, not punished. All right, good shield in time, but that counter got some range on it as well. Definitely want to sleep on Pikachu's counter attack range. I like the dash back that 99 Dash was actually going for, but unfortunately, there's a lot of these 5Xs has been done to his downfall, unfortunately. Like, it does have great spacing, or excuse me, it does have great range, but it also requires just good spacing because it is a very laggy move. Right, out there using their range to their benefit as well. That dig uppercut still connecting, and then the drill to add some more fuel. All right, just kind of too wide. Excuse me, forward wide in his face. Aldrake says, "Oh nah, take this damage for your troubles." They also have synergy with the Pocket Sand. Will they even need to use their burst right here? Oh, great grab from Dash, using their landing frames to get that grab. And a 5A. They have to play this as well as they can. Just another situation where they have the round lead and they just missed secure it right here. But great synergy from Aldrake. No synergy burst. We have 10 seconds left. Dash at the health deficit. Oh man, tried to go for something, but it wasn't quite as fast, unfortunately. Aldrake is going to be tying this up round for round. Final round here on game number 2. Oh, the pizza cutter, the first time we see that this set. Dash going for it immediately because Pikachu definitely has one of the fastest regenerations in the game for their synergy meter, or their burst meter. So definitely just going to use that as much as they can. And they're going to have Jirachi enhance. Now that we have to just get some hits in, and that's counter attack going to be one of them. Into the burst attack? What? Didn't know that was a thing. That's going to be a lot of well, that's good for Pikachu. I will say that, actually. Electro Ball, trying to catch them on the get up option. Oh man, didn't hold it quite long enough. If they had perhaps went for some sort of CADC. Oh man, I thought they actually, because the quick attack, I think it was quick attack, got them out of the situation, but it wasn't able to get them safe, because that landing definitely was able to get punished. But great homing attack from behind. 99 dash. Oh, a little bit too late on it, because Aldrake used the rising of that J-Axe and gonna send them all the way to the wall to get that drill. That is going to be a beautiful 2-0. Alright, if anybody was talking in chat, I apologize, but I'm just now seeing it. Okay. Alright, but great job to Aldrake for taking that set 2-0, and it will be advancing forward to face off against Utopia, who is waiting in losers final. So go ahead and reset this score here, and we'll put Utopia. May have to actually switch it around, but maybe not. So I'll just keep it there keep it like that for the time being. Losers final is gonna make it go back up to a best of 5 situation. Let's get some music back up in here. Yeah, I'm aware that Halloween is over, but that doesn't take anything away from this track being good. Halloween event. Eat good, eat good. Alright, as I get a couple things in the background here. Bear with me just a few seconds, chat. I gotta get the chat itself to show up properly. That was also one of my other sources that did not come on. So I will actually put on the prediction here. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna run a quick like 30-second ad. In the meantime, you guys can vote in this prediction. Who you guys will think will win losers final? I like how Utopia is also just in this pre-existing thing. Last time it was Galagen and Utopia. Now we have Utopia, and let's go ahead and put them at the higher one. Put Utopia and Aldrake. Go ahead and make this be a 5-mission submission period. Go ahead and start that. You guys can use your channel points to vote for who you think is going to take it between Aldrake and Utopia. I'm going to run this quick 30-second ad break to get the chat showing up correctly. In that time, you guys can get a quick drink and be right back, because I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back from the ad break. For some reason I could not get the chat to show back up, so unfortunately for the rest of this stream the chat just won't be there. I don't know why. It was showing up in the starting soon screen. I hate OBS sometimes, because at the weirdest moments it just does not want to operate. It shows up here, it just won't show up on the game feed for some reason. Like over the game feed, or like in anything else. Maybe it just needed some time to refresh. I don't know. Well, I think it's working. So with that, let's go ahead and keep moving, shall we? Alright, losers final. Let us commence. Utopia versus Outdrake. I knew it was going to pull a switcheroo on me. I knew it. Okay, yeah, the chat's showing up again. So I don't know what was wrong earlier, but hey, doesn't matter. We got it. Remember, anybody who is watching and is willing to like let me know how is everything sounding as far as the game and the audio leveling with my voice. Hopefully things have been going well so far. If you guys been enjoying these gameplays, so just get this gameplay so far. And Outdrake so far is just like in this lead right now in our round 1 of losers final game 1. If you're just now tuning into the stream, my name is Darsheen once again, and welcome to Road to Greatness number 105. We got our top 4 here. We have already shown some great gameplay from the likes of KDK and 99 Dash, and we are spotlighting these two once again. So the Outdrake just came from a set versus 99 Dash in the semis where they had the chance now to go against Utopia and try to go from the underground into the main bracket once again. Ooh, what a call out from Utopia. Gonna get all this damage, but gonna drop the force bomb, unfortunately. Oh man, what a rush down. Oh, great back away. I don't think that kills, but that's good damage. Woo, 9 HP left. Trying to get him, catch him off guard with some projectiles here. Oh, gonna catch the dash back. Utopia taking a round so far. Pizza cutter, very strong right there. Oh man, Utopia went for the counter on wake up, but Outdrake was already there. He smelled the counter attack coming. Pocket sand, preventing Utopia from doing anything right there. Extremes is gonna get punished for sure. Oh, unfortunate for Utopia, but beautiful pickup from Outdrake. The grab, oh my god, is that dead? Oh my god, oh. The adaptation from Outdrake is strong. We have a final round, baby. Alright, getting that big nugget in the middle of the field right there. Good on Utopia. That was a good drawback from that command counter that Outdrake was going for. Alright, the C2C dash back. Oh man, try to counter their counter, but Outdrake's had priority. And having a full meter of burst, and Utopia's gonna be pretty soon to follow. Just right filled up, and that back Y, back A. No, excuse me, back Y. Utopia's command counter. Try to get, ooh, countering that whole force palm. Good on Outdrake. The drill, just snatching them back down. Having this strong conversion right here. Outdrake, excuse me, Utopia pushed to the wall. Get bumped in the air. Man, using the beam from Latios. Just keeping Utopia guessing. Oh man, the pop-up. Oh, the cross-up? Yeah, good burst power right there. Not really much else he could have done, but the grab, ooh, being increased by burst, because that defense buff definitely helped out in that moment. Frogadier just helping from a distance too, and just all these projectiles just trying to wear down Outdrake from a distance. First attack's not going to find its mark. Great jump to JY, going to find a 5x, and beautiful force palm off that charge for the Aura Orrery not gonna quite make it. Oh my god, wait, one HP? No way! Aldrake running away with that. Utopia definitely was close to getting that, but man, what a back and forth. That was a very strong start here. Let's keep it moving, shall we? I was going to say if there was still time to put in your vote who you think would take this. I do believe that timer has ended, though, for the prediction of losers final. So yeah, here, go ahead and just get cozy. Hope you guys are enjoying yourselves and just keep on watching this great Pokken gameplay right here. Oh, what a JX right there from Aldrake, the pizza cutter signature. JY off the wall. Oh my god, that did go crazy. And the drill even crazier. All this damage already in the first, what, 10 seconds of this match? Ooh, great bone rush. Just undeterred. Ooh, there we go. The pop up. Two of them. The third one not going to quite finish up. The Frogadier going over it, but catching him with the 5x. The camera didn't know what to do. Man, that bone rushing right there. Oh, but that's a great JX from Aldrake. The cross up. Getting this great extension right here. Bouncing back from the wall. Field phase of bounce. Alright, going into their burst. Great shield on that. That's a punish. Good grab. Just playing the patient game here. Trying to get the anti-air. Just trying to predict some sort of jump. Or any sort of just a slight rise off the ground into the burst attack. Beautiful. Beautifully done from Utopia. Bone rushing him. Counter. Very good from Utopia. Oh, man. There's all this damage right here. Stone Rush not going to find it. Back Y will, though. Aldrake ran into that command counter. Ooh, gonna go through that counter attack, having the just kind of having the timing around Utopia's slight charge. Aldrake charging his HP down. Great tech from Utopia. Beautiful force palm. Our burst meter is full, and Eevee is ready to support as well. But Aldrake not even giving them a chance to find their footing. Finally on the wall right here, gonna find it. But a counter on that bone rush. Aldrake continuing the offensive. Gladios to call. Utopia burst attack. There we go. I think that's that. Ooh, close. We got one on the board. Game number 3 coming at you guys. 1-2-1. Alright, players ready. Aldrake gonna find first blood here. Good attack from Aldrake, not gonna get grabbed this time. JX gonna combo off that drag down, okay. Great back Y counter from Utopia, anticipating that from Aldrake. Oh god, just honestly getting these conversions into the dig and drill on the wall. Utopia, time and time again, it's just has to find a way to just not be able to get themselves glued to this wall here in the pizza cutter. Man. Aldrich finding momentum here. Frogadier call. That's good to pop up. Oh, it's unfortunate. I probably should have went for the JY there, actually. Whew. It's a hard knockdown for Aldrich to bounce up into this combo. Good to keep that shield up. We're gonna catch the jump right there. Utopia is trying to get out of harm's way. Good JY. Able to get that a couple times I've seen in this set. He's able to just barely dodge a move that Aldrich goes for and get a conversion only off of one JY. Alright, both sides have full burst at the ready. Great counter attack from Utopia. Gonna get the leg sweep into the bone rush. Alright, just good damage here. Frogadier support from a distance. Over full Y. Just keeping that pressure up on the shield. Attacking that. Very good attack on that attack attempt. Well, excuse me, grab attempt. Alright, that's gonna get blocked. Aldrich, both of them having the patience, and Aldrich says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna just go into my synergy as well." What attack! That's that probably into the burst attack. Oh, oh man, yeah, that's a dead Lucario right there. Unless it's scaled. No, he's dead. Man. Alright, going to go into Aldrich's favor so far. After that, game 3. Going to be going into our game number 4. In just a minute, I'll be getting that on display for you guys. Alright, just bear with me here. Based off of what we've seen so far, do you guys believe that Utopia is able to get this comeback? Or do you think this is as good as Aldrich's game? Can we not with this? YouTube, please. Like, the song was still playing, but an ad just popped up. Jesus. It makes you want to buy YouTube Premium sometimes, I swear. Oh, man. Alright, let's get this was bothering me too. Move this over. Alrighty. Alright, the rest of there we go. Let's get the rest of this set. Keep it going here. Alright, game 4. Yeah, as I was saying, Aldrich has adapted very well here, just keeping this pressure going, just always keeping just some sort of plan to have Utopia on the wall and able to. Oh my God, what? He snatched him from the ground. He said, "Oh no, this ain't done yet. Where you going?" Oh my God, that drill pop up. The JY missing barely. A good tech. There we go. Some signs of life from Utopia. Oh man, that counter barely getting stuffed out. And Aldrich gonna find his dig and bounce Utopia back in the field phase. What's the move here? The grab, gonna find him in field. The KO, first one of the round. A quick round for Aldrich. Utopia just has to shake it off and keep it moving. That side Y. Frogadier support. Oh man, that counter. Oh, but Frogadier clutch. The follow-up gonna barely miss though, but the JX. Okay, Aldrich, I see you. Oh man, I like that. I like what Aldrich was going for, but Utopia was ready for it. But Aldrich ready right there. They just playing checkers right now. Alright, just going for these like safer moves from a distance. Good patience. Counter. Good. Good. Force Palm. Very nice catch from Utopia. Both players do in fact have their synergy. I actually surprised that Utopia didn't get punished for that rush down or rush in. I guess it was just no time for me to get that block up. Another Force Palm. Alright, good burst call right there from Aldrich. Oh, that's definitely a hit. It's not gonna be death, of course. That's a lot of damage because we got a power crit to post burst attack. Oh yeah. Jesus, Pichu could never. Sorry. Alright, Latios support. What's the call for Utopia here? Burst attack is going for it. Alright, he's going through the beam, jumping out of the harm's way. Man, that was a lot. And Cameron didn't know what to do. Alright, Frogadier coming. Alright, good. You could have that shield up in time. Oh, that counter was barely released in time, because that grab definitely would have made it a critical hit situation for Aldrich. That would have been the set right there. All right, Pizza Cutter. Frogadier coming. Yeah, that's a trade that Utopia can get behind. That's good patience from Utopia. Does not just go into that command counter. Oh my god. Fighting back here. Just fighting pressure with pressure. I think they both went for their grab, but Aldrich was faster. Anti-air from Utopia. There we go. Counter. Just a quick dash in, and great extreme speed to cover that attack. Oh, what an aura sphere right there. Just catching the ending of that last move Aldrich was going for. Alright, going for the homing, the bone rush. Just get out of that Latios. Alright, homing attack. Gonna push. He should be back in dual phase. But the sweep. Gonna get the combo. Great call out from Utopia. We got a game 5, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. All right. Go ahead and switch this to the final game here. You love to see the games go to distance. The sets go to distance, I mean. Alright. Got a quick drink because, man, this has been something. Alright, Utopia first blood. Good tech. Right, but you give Aldrich an inch, he takes a mile. That's going to be a strong conversion right there. Alright, just keeping up this wall pressure. JX. Doesn't think wise. The digs. Oh my god, this damage output. Oh, is he dead? Oh, nah, he dead, fam. Critical hit from Aldrich. Frogadier call. Alright. I like the idea of just kind of using Frogadier as that blanket and just kind of coming in, closing the distance with that forward Y. Great pierce into the into the Force Palm. That call out is insane. What an anti-air from Utopia. So it's gonna get that critical hit. Aldrich getting the tech. Ooh, good bone rush from Utopia. Something else I didn't even think of is that during this. Oh god, hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Had to pause. Had to not. Mutator says up. Yeah, sorry about that. Let me just get that shown on my screen again. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Mutator. How you doing? How you doing? I'm just gonna replay that from that round again. Cause where was that was because Aldrich already took that first round. Yeah, I'll just play that second round. Jason Lurkin, appreciate you. Alright, let's go from round number 2. Alright, I apologize about that, guys, but you know, a knock at the door, you got to respond to your parents. Cherish your parents, guys. Alrighty. Oh my god. Yeah, I forgot how strong Utopia opened immediately. Yeah, just all that pressure. And came right back. There you go. Aldrich fighting right back. Oh man, I love the coverage Utopia went for. He went for the anti-air, he went for low profile hits, just all of these things. Oh, oh my god! Because that shield was looking red for a second. Aldrich used that counter very carefully, very well. That bone rush found him. Countering, no. CDCs, good. Anti-airs, Utopia. Alright, the burst call right here. Oh, what a grab. That's damage. That's a good bit of damage. Alright, gotta be careful how they get out of this. The back Y, there you go from Utopia in field phase. Pushing away from the wall here. Latios trying to get them trapped. What's the call? Oh man, dropping their guard to try to get a long-ranged attack out. It's not death. That's a lot of damage. Whew. God, can you imagine if Aldrich was so good? Rush down. I was gonna say, can you imagine if he was running Jirachi? That probably would have actually killed him. But man, that is going to be 3-2 in Aldrich's favor. A strong start, a strong set start to finish, Beautiful job from both sides. Let's go ahead and update that as well on the challenge bracket. If anyone is following along with that as well, go ahead and update the scores here. We'll have Aldrich was 2-0 over 99 Dash. Excuse me. And then we have 3-2 Aldrich favor. And we will be having Aldrich facing off against KTK in Grand Final. Alright, this is potential to be big. Let's update some stuff right here. I'm going to run an ad for just a quick minute. You guys can get yourselves a quick old drink if you want to. Grab yourself a snack, because Grand Final is always a good time. So I'm going to have you guys prepare accordingly. That just might get, give some folks another minute or so to be able to tune in while we are preparing to bring that set in. So let's go ahead and update that. I wasn't even putting the ranks the entire time. That's how I know that you know, when it really is being left up to your boy here. Kind of forgot some stuff. I apologize. KDK is ranked, I want to say 4th from the previous PR, and then Aldrich 3. So this is number 3 and number 4 going at it. And then just for reference sake, 99 Dash from the past season, they're actually unranked currently because other people went crazy and got on the PR. Notably, freaking Neon with +7. Jesus Christ. But then also it was a Utopia number 7 on the current, well, the latest PR. I'm very curious how this season's going to play out because TEC hasn't played in like 2 at least. So could probably be seeing some numbers move around. But that's not the time for that. Time is going to be for grand finals in just a minute. So guys, stay tuned. I'm going to go ahead and play an ad. And I'll be seeing you guys in just a couple minutes. All right. We are back, and I hope you guys are prepared for a grand final. It's gonna be good. And thank you, KDK, for tuning in and chatting and suggesting the different things for the graphics. Why not just DM me with what you've got for all characters? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. Yeah, I got a folder that I have of Pokemon character renders that I usually just pull from that. That'll be something another time, of course. Yeah, I actually have like 5 actually for Gengar. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's something I'll definitely. Well, one of them already had the Pokemon like logo on there. Oh yeah, I actually have like 3 of them for Lucario. I could have. Yeah, I could have went for went with another one of the other 2 I could showcase, but one of them had a logo in Japanese. which would be fine. But it'd be good if I could Photoshop it out or just use the other one. The other one I have here actually would look pretty cool too. I only have one for Scizor. No, I actually have 3 for Scizor. I think I started off with 1. I just kind of like that one the most. But yeah, I can definitely switch it up for sure. But another time for all that. Just give me what we got. Give me the folder just for working with. Yeah, I got you. Actually, I guess I could just like dump all these to you, what I have so far. Then I guess you can evaluate them, I guess, so to speak. Let's get that copy. I can do that, and then we can focus on this here next match. Am I able to paste it that way? Too many uploads? Oh, okay. I have Nitro, but Discord's like, oh nah, fam. 10 at a time. What you doing? All right. No problem. Just send these first. How about that? And then send the remaining this way. There we go. Because the one that didn't have the logo on it was like the other one for Lucario I could definitely use. It just looked a little blurry though. It's smaller. Usually I use the ones that were the bigger file sizes and they weren't as blurry. A new RTG background? Potentially make a new background for RTG rather than the official Pokemon one. But that's not within my own skill set. Yeah, definitely let me know what ideas you have for that, and we can definitely communicate about that some more. But let's not delay any longer. Let's go ahead and get this grand finals on the road, baby. We got the Ditto. And the names are reversed, so let's go ahead and let's see. Who's gonna be the green Garchomp? Looks like KDK is the green Garchomp. He was like, hey yo Gengar, give me some sludge real quick. And he's like, I got you. Oh man, starting things off strong here. This will be very interesting to see if this will be how it goes for the entire set with the character selection, or will there be some change ups here? Why the sewage shark? That's how, this is how you look from Aldrich's point of view. Oh my god, yo. I've never seen the camera just not be on Pizza Cutter. That's funny. What a grab though, KDK. Push me advantage here. Oh man, because the dig cancel was there, but Aldrich was able to find that. That's just something about using a character that you also use. You know what can be done, but doesn't matter to KDK taking that round. Oh, what a pocket sand there. Aldrich catching that landing. Oh man, the uppercut. Oh, what a drill. I thought that slight charge of the homing attack. Both sides have their meter at the ready. Oh my god. Not getting the second dig. Is that? Oh my god! Perfect! The adaptation is wild! Alright, Aldrich got one round to match KDK's round. We have final round in our game 1. Slight charge again. Seeing that drop shield. Right, I like that it didn't go that full 2 hits. Aldrich finding the momentum here. Going from one side to the next. Okay. Oh man. Or I might have actually. I feel like I might have said the wrong name. KDK was definitely pushing this advantage right here. What a grab! Oh, counter on a counter? Counters on counters? What's happening? Patience. Counter. Ooh, just a quick kick. Ooh, there we go. KDK coming in with the beak claw and the drill from the corner, popping them back into the field phase. What a clash. They share the same brain cell. Oh, there we go. The Garchomps were thinking in sync for a second, but KDK taking that first round. Excuse me, first game. I did not give the outcome for the last one, and let's go ahead and get the let's see. This final was Aldrake. Let's get a prediction going for this set right here. For those that don't know the result, and or if you do not play in it yourself, looking at you, KDK, I ask that you do not vote yourself, just so it can remain fair. But everybody who is watching blind here, you can go ahead and use them channel points to predict who you think is going to take this, or just kind of put who you want to take this. All right, let's get it. Game number 2, baby. Here we go, starting off. KDK finding a good few straight hits to make a conversion. Ooh, Aldrake winning that exchange. Alright, a charge is ready. Man, this is Garchomp neutral. Alright, what a drill from Aldrake. Not sure what that... Man, just going for the grab again, because he was trying to grab you while you were in the air. I don't know what was happening there. Oh, but that I see all that damage though. Ooh, what a grab! Just a cross up. I don't know if you would call it like a tomahawk. Oh, but the KDK coming down, forcefully gonna start a combo of their own. Gladios call. Ooh, what a tech from Aldrake! Counter. Very nice from Aldrake. Ooh! Just knowing that KDK was going for a counter of their own, gonna get that critical hit grab. Pocket saying not gonna do it. Blocking the no punish on the pizza cutter. Just gonna do it again. I'll do it again. Oh, with a JX from Aldrake snatching him from the air. 2 of them? Oh, he's resetting it. Or like not wanting to use all the phase shift points right there. Maximizing that damage. Oh man, he was Aldrake was brave. He just went for it, just try to go for an attack, but KDK ready with the counter. And already just pushed all to the side, but gonna have the JX to be a little bit higher and push them all the way to this wall. KDK going to burst. Oh man. Don't call it a comeback for no reason. The grab? A lot of damage. Oh my god. Into a grab again off the wall. I don't think that's not scaled. He's dead. Oh! Man, what an extension from KDK. Crazy. Alright, the nugget right there. Who's gonna get it? Alright, Aldrake kind of counter in place. Alright, Gladios is ready for Aldrake. Oh man. Alright, what a conversion right there. Starting us off. In the field phase, charge homing attack. We're gonna get out drilled by KDK. Y'all both jumped. That's crazy. It was a matter of who would press the button first to come back down. Aldrake right now looking pretty dominant. Gladio stall. Whenever it was over. Great jump to get out of that situation. Gonna do a lot of their own. All of these beams! Alright. Aldrake finding the grab. What's the answer from KDK? Blocking. Oh, man! That was a great read on Aldrake's part. KDK not gonna get that grab, unfortunately. Alright, we got ourselves a 1-1 situation. Load up next game. It is both. It is both rocking with it. Just Garchomp ditto. Ain't nobody voting. It'd be like that sometimes. It's unfortunate. Got the final 10 seconds to vote if anybody want to use them channel points. If you like a gambling person, go ahead and bet it all. No, don't do that. Alright, but great read from Aldrake there. Alright, KDK coming in with that wall pressure, missing the first couple of hits there, but quickly gonna convert it into a lot of damage. Support gauge max. Both have Gladios ready. Oh my god, just changing direction, just keeping this damage piling on. What attack from Aldrake! Alright, push back in the duel phase here. What's the call from KDK? They're just both so patient. Aldrake says, oh, I'm gonna make this first move. The burst meter is full. Will they feel the need to use it now? Maybe they should now. Oh boy, what a comeback from KDK. Just getting that that correct assessment as they were being rushed into. That's a good retreat from Aldrake. Oh man, what a hit from KDK. Comboing into all this damage right here. Not gonna get the drill right there. Charge homing, gonna break the shield into the next phase. That's gonna be a punish for sure. Aldrake. Now it is my turn to inflict damage, he says. Oh, it wasn't the main hitbox. Oh, a command counter right there. Alright, strong call out from Aldrake. Catching the jump right there, the slightly charged homing attack. JY, there we go. Taking the page from Utopia. Early on that we saw them getting a good bit of damage from JY. That a lot of characters just hop in place. JY just is able to get them a good bit of damage in these situations. Excuse me. What a snatch! The first attack off of that? I'm no expert, but no, he's not dead. He's not dead. Is he? No, he's not dead. Okay. That was scale. Oh, he's going for it. He's so what? I don't know what was the thought process there, but KDK was way across the stage, and a pocket sand will seal the deal. We have a lead established. KDK gonna break that 1-1 tie. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, boys. I don't know. I don't know what that burst attack was that Aldrake was going for. Because I can understand if it was someone's burst attack, like maybe Pikachu's, that, you know, goes very fast, very far. But I don't know. Maybe they were anticipating some sort of read that KDK was gonna close the distance very fast. But that's not what happened whatsoever. Alright, we got game number 4. Will we see a game 5 or even a reset happen from this? Or is this KTK's set to take? We're on set point for KDK. Aldrake is able to adapt like we've seen them adapt before, they could definitely go the distance here. So this is a best of 5, so never over until it is over. If you're just tuning in the stream, hello y'all, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi96, and welcome to Road to Greatness number 105 North America. We are in grand final between these two Garchomp prodigies. Here we have Aldrake fighting from the underground bracket versus KDK, who was waiting for their challenger in the winner side of Grands. And we are in game number 4 here. They just took the second game and the first round, excuse me, the third game and the first round of this game here. Already a step closer to taking the set and the tournament for that matter if they are able to close this out. A good cancel into an extension right here. I just gotta find something right here. Blocking the pizza cutter, that's a punish. But okay, pizza cutter, and it just, I think we're both going for it. What a JX from KDK. Extending this damage out. Will this fill out their burst? I think it will. Yes, it does. Both players with burst. Who will use it first? Latios is there. The pop-up, not gonna get the follow-up quite yet. Blocking that tornado, but the grab, conditioning them into that shield. Aldrake saying now or never, the burst is here. Ooh, what a clash. JY, critical hit. There's a combo. That could be death. The dig, it keeps going. Keep them in the air for a bit. Keep the gas going. Burst attack's gonna get blocked. That's a broken shield though. But that cooldown, that's a punish. Burst attack wide open. He is dead. Great patience from KTK. Your Road to Greatness 105 champion. Let's go. Transition right into the end here. Let's go ahead and get my TV back on the input. I didn't want to have that show me stuff before it would on my computer screen. And you know what? If he's available, let's go ahead and get the man in here for an interview. I didn't have this prepared ahead of time like I should have, but it is okay. Alright, winner interview, maybe. Put a question mark there. Gotta reach out and see if it is a possibility. Let's get this adjusted and let's get the music switched up, shall we? You would guess correctly, KDK. If you're available, the interview would be nice. Would be nice. Try not to go too crazy. But you know, talky-ish though, talky-ish. Alright, you coming? Alright, cool. I'm updating your information for your strong performance right here. I can go ahead and update it in challenge bracket here to where it will be 3-1 your favor. 3-1 submit score, and go ahead and hit the nice end tournament button, and that be a bracket right there, boys. Yes sir. All right, so KDK started. Let's see, winners round 2, 2-0 against Dash. Let's go ahead and take this one out entirely. They had a round 1 bye. 99 Dash. The winner semifinals we got 2-0 against Aldrake. So that was actually the run back then. Yo, hello. Hello there. Yes sir, how you doing, KDK?
Stupid ass professor makes 67 questions, some of which are like, and he also has this weird ass textbook. Like, it's hard to find anything, and he also has long video lectures I don't give a shit about. So.
Oh, you hate those?
Whatever.
Oh man.
Yeah, and the worst part is he has his assignments. He has his assignments on the weekends, right?
Yeah.
So I can't do my assignments until Friday. So I'm like, fuck you, bro. So stupid. I gotta do a fucking midterm over the weekend. Suck my dick.
Yeah.
I hate that.
No,
I hate that. So if you
does
have a
suck.
professor like that, leave that class. Don't even bother.
Wait, wait, what now?
Because they're just lazy.
Oh Lord.
Anyways, start
I ain't
asking
getting to
questions.
that. I ain't getting to
Start
all
asking,
that.
start
Yeah.
asking questions. Remind me about my midterm where I had to answer questions too.
Oh Jesus. Let's see. Let's have the more entertaining questions for the Pokken Tournament Deluxe game for Nintendo Switch. Let's see.
Yeah, it sounds better.
Yeah. All right. So well, first of all, I didn't understand what might have been going through Aldrich's head with that burst attack in that one round. Like, do you think you have any idea what he was going for?
He saw me run at him, and he thought he could just punish me for running at him because Garchomp, when running stances, options are very limited because he can't block until later. But he can still block, but he has to cancel running stance and then block. Like, he can't cancel running stance into block. Like, he's also used to me. He's not used to me just running at him and blocking. He's used to me jumping. He's used to me doing Sand Tomb. He's used to me doing something.
Right.
To force an interaction. He's not used to me just running at him and blocking. So I decided to just do that. Plus, he's probably desperate in that situation. He wants to get a hit in. He's lower health, and also like it's a situation where like I'm running at him with a significant health lead. Even if I did get bursted, it wouldn't really matter all that much. Like I would be in disadvantage, but I have my own burst. But like the goal was to bait him to get to using his burst attack, so I could just kill him. That was like the main plan there.
Okay, I got you.
With that.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed
like
during this step that Aldrich messed up was flubbing a lot of his CARC punishes. Like when I hit him, when I was hitting a CA with JX, he didn't do drill. Like that shit's hard to do. Like the stuff that Aldrich does, he's probably the best player at doing that. Even I can't really do that, and I consider myself a better player than him, but he's probably the better Garchomp player because he could just do the Garchomp stuff better than I can. Like he's better. He's a little better at the combos than me. Like I have some consistency with the 5-wide drill shit. Like I can do that fine, but he can do it better, and he can also CARC better. So he's able to like punish things just a little bit better than me. That aside, though, like I have to rely on like being the better player in order to beat him, which I've more or less been doing for the past 5 months, 4 months.
Well, I mean, hey, results could definitely speak for that. Let's see.
But yeah, Aldrich was.
Well, I mean,
I think Aldrich is slipping.
Yeah. The previous season, like he stayed there. I mean, it was just kind of a matter of like people going crazy last season, if anything.
I'm not saying Aldrich's sleeping because obviously he does super well. Other than me, I'm like the only player who seems to be actually like keeping him in check because everyone else he fights, he takes their lunch money. Like nobody seems to be able to fight Garchomp these days. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane.
Not the lunch money, bro.
I see Dash getting his lunch money stolen. I see Utopia getting his lunch money. It's funny because Utopia has a better chance against me. Utopia could beat my Garchomp fine, but like Aldrich for some reason just like no dips him. Like I've never seen Utopia beat Aldrich for a while, for a really long time. Anyway, you got more questions?
Let's see. Not many personally. I would ask the chat if they have questions as well in the meantime, while I'm also getting my own brain to try to work here. Let's see. Do you usually like doing the Ditto as far as Garchomp is concerned, or like what made you want to do
Not
the Ditto
really.
this time?
There's a reason. Let's just say there was a reason why. I very rarely do the Ditto, but I very rarely fight Aldrich's Garchomp with my own because he's straight up better at it than I am.
Okay, yeah, you were acknowledging that with as far as him being the better, like Garchomp combo wise and just in general.
He's the better Garchomp. He's the better Garchomp player. I'm the better player.
Yeah.
And that's just the way I see it. Like I'm just better at doing like fundamental things. He's better at the character than I am.
that just makes me even more curious why you decided the Garchomp this time instead of the Gengar.
I don't know. I felt like it.
Oh, there you go. Simple as that sometimes.
I was feeling it.
He was feeling it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you feel something, yeah. I don't really blame you for
And
just
also, I
wanting to
did
try
that
it.
in Thunderdome too. I was playing Garchomp in the Thunderdome,
Oh, were you?
so I
Nice.
decided. Yeah, I like 3-0'd him with my Chomp. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll just do it again.
Oh, I see.
And I
Who'd you
am very
place?
disappointed that I did not 3-0 him with my Chomp.
Hey, but 3-1 is the close runner up though.
And there are also in winners finals. I like beat him like 2 games, and then he beat me once. Then I just switched to Gengar, and I took the last game in winners finals. And then in grand finals, I just 3-0'd him with Chomp. Okay.
In
I
Thunder.
guess it's
Oh,
Chomp.
Thunderdome.
I guess it's Chomp season now for me.
Chomp
After
season.
what? I spent an entire month, spent all of October playing Gengar.
Mhm.
Like, okay, I guess I switched. I should just remind people that I'm a fucking Garchomp player.
Of course. I mean, I guess because there's
I
also.
feel like some people have forgotten.
Oh no, I'm sure some have not forgotten. Usually on them graphics, I'll be
No,
having
no,
you with the.
I know people know that I'm a Garchomp player, but I feel like people are starting to question that now that I've just played Gengar so much.
Hmm. No, yeah, I could definitely see how people would like think that, especially with the Discord being the Gengar. They were like, oh yeah, he's got more of the priority or the energy into the Gengar, but then kind of pull the Uno reverse card and say, oh yeah, nah, I got that Garchomp on lock though. Fight me.
All right. Got any more questions?
Let's see. What did you place in
I hate,
Thunderdome
I hate
actually?
I won.
Oh, you want us go? Congrats! Back-to-back brackets.
I mean,
okay.
Yeah, considering that literally the only competition was fucking Utopia. Was Utopia even there? No? Okay, it was fucking Sochi and Aldrich. Everyone else there is
Jesus.
free.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
because, like, what was the next runner-up? Who's the next runner-up? Shadow Mewtwo X? 99 Dash? No
I
offense to those players, but the level, like, when you're playing at this level, you kind of notice a couple of things, let's just say. You kind of notice a
can see
couple
that.
of things. But I mean, like, those are the runner-up. Like, it's either me, it's going to be me or Aldrich, because, like, and it was me. So, same thing with this tournament, more or less. Utopia, it could have been Utopia, it could have been him. I was hoping Utopia would win, so I could fight him in Grants, but that didn't end up happening.
Yeah, I actually was
I
wanting to
wanted
see
that
the
to
run
happen.
back. Like, yeah, like that
I wanted
specific
that
run
to
back.
happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I said earlier, Aldrich just takes people's lunch money and nobody does a thing about it. Like, man, do I gotta do all this? If I can do it, you can do it too. Come on.
That
Come on,
is very
guys.
true.
You gotta stop letting Garchomp bully you like this.
Adapt to the
Gotta stop
Garchomp.
doing that.
Don't let the Garchomp supremacy just stay up there all the time.
If I'm, it's not even that. It's super fake too. Like, Aldrich's a great player and all, but you can beat him. Come on, make it happen, please. I can't be the only one who's standing up to him.
No, yeah, the way that TC said before, even though like people can win week after week and stuff, like anybody can beat anybody on a good day. Like, I'm a firm believer in that
Cool.
too.
Yeah. All right, one more question. Then I gotta wrap this up and go.
All right, no problem, no problem.
I've been here for a while.
All right, let's see. Man, I actually don't think I have any more questions, to be honest. I don't have anything on me at the moment. And chat has
All right.
anything.
Thanks for having.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you. Thank you for coming
having
on.
me. I gotta go.
Oh,
I gotta
take
go.
take
So
care.
sorry. Like, I feel like Sundays works for best for you, but for me, I'm like working at this time. So
Oh,
Bye,
yeah.
everybody.
I got you. All right, we thank KDK for giving us his time here, his quick few minutes of the interview. So appreciate him as usual. Because I think I remember last week, no, not last week, it was week before last, that we got him barely because he had to like sneak away. So glad he was able to give us some time there for a quick interview. I'm actually see if still got one of my boys raiding, because I did happen to notice that my man 20XX was streaming. No, actually, I'm not sure if he was streaming. I know he was on Unite. So let's see if he's actually streaming some Unite. Let's see. Oh, he's streaming some Smash. a random Smash bracket run? Because I don't know. Man, I wish I knew about that bracket run. I would have tried to join it too. But that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. So yeah, thank you for tuning in the stream. Had a fairly short-ish one this time around. I hope you guys enjoyed all the games. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream in general. It's always my pleasure to showcase these games to you guys. If you're gonna be around in about an hour or a couple, I'm gonna be back on here playing some Pokemon Shield with the namesake of my man 20XX here. So we're gonna raid him in the meantime, and then you'll probably hear both mine and his, you know, podcast's illustrious voice later on. Yeah, if nothing else changes, that is definitely the plan. But for now, I'm gonna send you guys over to my buddy 20XX. Go ahead and give him some love. Go ahead and get that get the raid going. Go ahead and copy this message in there for Yoshin raid. Sure, you'd appreciate you guys just dropping in there. I'm gonna say for right now, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi969, signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. Stay safe, God bless, keep on being awesome, and remember to be kind. Stay tuned for the next RTG bracket. Use that command bracket to see the next one coming up. You can use that link to sign up if you're in North America. Stay tuned for more things from me regarding Pokemon, Mario, Sonic, Smash Brothers, all that good stuff. And I will see you guys next time.